Welcome to our momentous 20th anniversary celebration, and thank you for being here. So let's get this party rolling. To begin our behind-the-scenes tour and celebration, let's head on down the hill to our sanctuary.
Hi everybody, Kathy Stevens, founder of Catskill Animal Sanctuary, here with you today celebrating 20 years of rescue, 20 years of taking in broken beings and helping them understand for the first time what love feels like. Part of that work means that some of these animals have been here for a very, very long time. We have cows approaching 20 years old, big pigs past 10, sheep and goats well into their teens, horses in their mid-30s, industry birds who are only allowed 6 weeks of life in normal circumstances, who are 6 years old. So what does that mean? Just like our grandparents need extra care, these guys need a lot of extra support. So we're here today not only to take you behind the scenes and show you what life feels like at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, but to invite you to support our geriatrics, the care that we give them so that they can thrive well into what would be their 90th year in human life, or even 100. We have animals who are 100 in human years. So we hope you'll stay with us as we do take you behind the scenes to meet some of the old guys, to get a sense of what life here is like. Come on, let's go have a look.
How have we reached this 20-year milestone? Hard work, everyday actions, delivered with lots of love. Let's see how a typical day at the sanctuary begins. We're so grateful to help senior friends like Ava, Jaja, and Patty stay healthy. Like us, when cows age, they get arthritis, lose their vision, and develop dental problems. Here's a sneak peek at how our animal care team helps these golden girls age gracefully. We're gonna go into the cow field where some of our elder senior girls live. And I want to introduce to you Sam, who is our animal care manager, and he's going to just walk us through what these girls eat, including some of their medications, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So right now we're going to give them their grain first. So we got Patty, Ava, and Jaja. Patty's on 50 meloxicam every other day. And then there's some baking soda in there as well to help ease her stomach because of all the meds that she gets. And then Ava and Jaja get meloxicam as well. So we're going to mix up their meloxicam first before we go into the barn. So you have it ready for them. Hi, love. Hi. I know. You didn't get all your pills, love. Come here. Here. What's that? Oh, good girl. Huh? So gentle, aren't you? Hey, you got one more. Think you can do one more? Oh, so gentle. Good job.
We're proud to offer cutting-edge care to all our animals so they can thrive. But they truly live their best lives with room to run, treats to savor, large pastures to explore, and so much more. Here are just a few of our favorite thriving moments from our 20 years. Horses hold a special place in our hearts. From Buddy, the blind horse, to Barkley, rescued from profound neglect. These noble friends offer life-changing lessons in resilience and forgiveness. Hey everybody, I am here with Annie, who is our healthcare manager. We are in one of the horse fields. Annie, can you tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah, as the healthcare manager, I'm in charge of coordinating all of our healthcare tasks, making sure that everyone is on the right medications, on the proper feed, diagnosing issues as they pop up, making sure that the vets get called when there's something we can't handle, coordinating all of the maintenance tasks like vaccines and hoof trims, all that stuff. So it's a lot to handle, but we have a good team doing all that work.
Fantastic. So now this is Eloise, right?
Yes.
Friends,
Eloise.
meet Eloise, sweet girl. So Annie, how many horses do we have on site?
18 horses here. That includes a mule and a donkey as well. A mini mule, mini donkey.
Fantastic, great. And so in just a little bit, we're going to meet Kevin, our farrier, who has worked with us for, oh gosh, many years.
Longer than I've been here.
Yeah, longer than I've been here, which is 12 years. And so can you tell us why farrier care is so important to the well-being of our horses?
Yeah, so horses in the wild, they walk so much every single day. It kind of naturally wears their hooves down. They kind of crack and wear down as they walk. But in domestic settings, they don't have the opportunity to walk as much. So we have to make sure that we're trimming them ourselves and making sure they're in good health, that they're not getting thrush or other hoof issues like laminitis, things like that. So we do it every 6 to 8 weeks depending on the horse. Some of them, they grow a bit faster than others. Some require shoes. It's just corrective for any kind of hoof issues or leg issues.
We are going to meet a little later on Barkley, who is our oldest horse, right? At how old?
32 years old. He came to us in 2011 from a neglectful owner. He came in really underweight, really high strung. He's a thoroughbred gelding, so they're not known for their patience. And yeah, he's been doing really amazing ever since then. I think he was born in 1989, so that makes him 32 years old. And he's doing great. He's super sweet, super calmed out in his old age. And he has 2 lovely lady friends who he loves very much.
Who are they?
Destiny and Arabelle, also high-strung thoroughbreds.
Okay. So it's a lot of fun working with the horses. There's never a dull moment, it sounds like.
Never.
Okay.
They make sure of it.
Wonderful.
Barkley, you must be the most photogenic.
Yes.
Every 6 weeks to 8 weeks, we have to trim the horse's feet back. So their nails, their feet, grow just like our nails do. And as they get long, imbalances start to happen. They will toe in, toe out. Maybe their heel will be too high, too low. And when you trim a horse's feet, you're correcting those imbalances. So I will trim the horse like this horse here, toes out a little bit. So I'm going to take a little more off the outside. And I'm going to trim it back so that the horse is walking down the center of its foot and not off to the side of its foot now. And that's all. That varies from horse to horse. When you look at their leg, you can tell that, and you trim accordingly. While we're trimming, we also look for other things, thrush, puncture wounds, anything that underneath there doesn't look quite right, and we'll try to fix it if we have to.
While our humans aren't the main attraction tonight, they are moved to speak on behalf of the thousands of animals whom you've helped over these 20 years.
Hi everybody, it's Colleen, Deputy Director at the Sanctuary. Thank you so much for participating in our special celebration this evening. We couldn't have gotten here without you, and we are so grateful for your ongoing support, and we look forward to welcoming you back in person for tours, for cooking classes, for our 2nd annual goat games this summer. We've missed you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you again for all of your support.
Hi, I'm Carrie and I am one of the animal caregivers here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary.
And I'm Crystal, I'm the healthcare assistant. Thank you so much for all your generosity in helping us celebrate our 20th birthday.
Yeah!
Hey everybody, I'm Heather. And I'm Veronica. And we're the comms team. Thank you so much for engaging with us on social media, and thank you so much for participating in this event.
Thank you for your support.
Helping rescued animals reach old age is a privilege at CAS. While our feathered friends would typically only reach 42 days old in a factory farm setting, our seniors live many happy years.
So today we are preparing some meds for Edna and Miguel, two of our chickens. Edna and Miguel have some joint mobility issues that they get meloxicam and gabapentin for. They're pain relievers. But we also like to incorporate more natural medications. So we have CBD for their joint issues, and then we have milk thistle, and that's for just liver support, since they are getting medications that are a bit harder on the liver. So we have these little vegetarian gel capsules that we put the medications in. Since they do get liquid, it's just make sure that they don't aspirate when we give it to them, since it is in liquid form. Hello again. So we're here in our lovely new chicken barn, which is the home to Miguel here. You can tell his little shaky foot. That is what he's getting medications for. So he gets meloxicam, which is for like soft tissue pain. Then he also gets gabapentin, which is for nerve pain. And then we have our little supplements for him, and he's so easy to fill. Ready? And boop. All good. Good job. Want a treat? Maybe. Think about it. What if I give you the whole bowl? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Good job. I like to give them a treat afterwards, just to make sure the pill makes it all the way down. I know if they don't want the treat, then the pill is probably still working its way. So they get a treat, and I also get to know that the medication has been delivered.
From the smallest residents to our gentle giants. As the day goes on, our animal care team lives the mantra, love spoken here. To keep Tucker in tip-top shape, we offer alternative therapies.
Hi friends, we are in one of our cow fields, and this is Sweet Tucker. He's 3,000 pounds of love. He's basically a 3,000 pound puppy. And I am also here with Danny, who is our Director of Sanctuary Operations. And Danny, what is this Beamer blanket that we have on Tucker, and what does it do?
So this Beamer blanket, named after the company, Beamer, it's actually PEMF technology. So it's pulse electromagnetic field therapy. And what that does is it sends electromagnetic pulses throughout Tucker's body. This one is actually a horse blanket. It's the largest one they make. And Tucker's a little bit bigger than that. So it's only covering a portion of his body, but it is actually sending the pulses throughout his body. And what it does is it supports blood circulation, it supports his mobility, so it helps regenerate cells actually. We are constantly looking at new inventive ways in order to help our animals beyond just traditional medications, which we do use as well. But we consult with our vets and we consult with therapists like acupuncturists and such to see if there are other ways to support them. So acupuncture is something that we have used in the past and will continue to use in the future. We have looked at laser therapy specifically for our chickens to help with their joints, and other medications like turmeric and CBD and else that I know you've heard of through some of the other segments here as well.
Yeah. And it really is a privilege for us to be able to care for these animals into their older age, because many of the species that we rescue in the food industry, they're not allowed to live past their first birthday. And so, we have animals that are 80 or 90 in human years, right? And it really is wonderful to allow them to just sort of blossom, be themselves, and live out their lives in peace and friendship and safety.
In 20 years, we've shared stories of joy, hope, connection, and resilience. Every animal friend has shared their wisdom with us, but none as strikingly as the great sheep Rambo.
Well, one animal, an animal who not only changed my personal life, but who changed our practice at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, was an extraordinary sheep named Rambo, who came from a hoarder, who was locked in a stall with 17 other animals, and who, when we tried to put him in a stall, would come at us with his massive horns and injure us. So we decided to let him be our first free-range animal. We eventually called them all the Underfoot family, and he would spend his nights in the barn free, just free to wander this entire property in the barn aisle on a bed of straw. And giving him that freedom allowed him to feel less claustrophobic, because that's what he was trying to tell us. He was trying to tell us the obvious. In retrospect, we should have known. He was trying to say, I don't want to live in a box. I've lived my whole life in a box. So in a moment I will never forget that changed me and changed policy was the night I went in to check on the animals. I didn't notice that a turkey stall was wide open. It was November, it was sleeting, and I walked right beside them, right past them. So the humans had screwed up twice. The team had neglected to bring them in, miscommunication or something, what have you. Then the backup didn't notice that they weren't there. Rambo got up from his bed, he walked up to me, he looked up to me, and he went, bah. I said, what's wrong? He walked halfway down the aisle, and that sheep walked into the turkey stall, turned around, and looked at me and said, bah. So an animal who had never known kindness or attention, knew two turkeys were outside in horrible weather, knew they weren't supposed to be, figured out a way to tell a human being, knew that the human being would help, which told me unequivocally that he understood what this place was, the purpose of this place. And the thing that was most extraordinary to me was that a sheep, a long neglected sheep, had empathy for two animals of a different species. And that moment helped me understand that what humans perceive as the difference between us and them is really more about our limitations and our unwillingness to see the extraordinary capacity, the extraordinary emotional lives, and the individuality in every sheep, in every duck, in every cow, in every chicken.
After all of these years, there is no greater joy than seeing our rescued animal friends truly loving life.
Oh no. Be nice. Don't start. This is Libby, this one here. Libby's been kind of picking on Rose Willow a little bit, and I don't like it. I'm gonna tell your mom, because this is your mom right here. Do you know that your daughter's been kind of rude? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You ever wonder where cowlick comes from? This is gonna give you your answer. Ouch. Ugh. It's sort of like those brushes you use on a cat. I feel so loved and I'm in so much pain.
Excuse me.
This broadcast is interrupted for a baby goat who's broken our fence. Chester.
I'm like, wee! Making it rain! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
As one of the world's leading teaching sanctuaries, we have been supporting people in their vegan journey for 20 years.
Hi, I'm Michelle, standing outside the most amazing pre-Civil War era, circa 1813 homestead at the Catskill Animal Sanctuary. I am the homestead manager waiting to greet you.
In the judgment-free kitchen at the homestead at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, and this is a birthday cake. No birthday would be complete without a big giant birthday cake, and this is for our animals, and it has been prepared with animal health in mind, so it's full of carrots and beets and strawberries and oats, and we are so excited to see them eat it, as I'm sure you are.
As the day winds down, we're in the kitchen creating tailored meals for our hundreds of animal friends. What better way to show love than dinner from scratch?
Hey everybody, it's Michelle here again, and you met Sam earlier. He's our animal care manager, and we are in the barn kitchen. So this is a place that our friends and supporters don't get to see all that often, so I hope you appreciate the access today. Now, we have at any given time 250 to 300 rescued animals who live here. And in order to help them thrive, we like to tailor each of their meals to their needs. And so Sam here is going to give us a sense of how we do that. So Sam, what is this behind me? I'm fascinated by this. What can you let us know what this is?
Yeah, so Annie, the healthcare manager, did up a feed sheet. We have it all online, but we needed a physical one that we can literally just have easy access to. We have all our grain bins here for the actual horses, pigs, sheep, goats, cows. So again, all these grains are based on their dietary needs and what elements they have, and this will help them in their everyday life. We do supplement them after this. So with Colette and Rowdy, we give them a vitamin E supplement and selenium, which comes in a big container as so. There's a scoop in here. So we're going to give 1 full scoop to Colette, and then we're going to give 3/4 of a scoop to Rowdy. As they are deficient in vitamin E, this helps to baseline them better. On the feed run, we have 11 big pigs and 1 small miniature pig, and then we have 2 mini pigs. They all get the same grain, which is a pig sanctuary. It comes from Accord. They're very good. They give us a discount for it. So they all get the same grain, just different amounts. As pigs take in a lot of mud and muck and dirt throughout their day from nuzzling around and rooting around in the mud, the best thing that we can offer to help move that grain and mud and all the crud through their system is flaxseed. It's good for digestion, gets in there, holds on to all the stuff inside and helps it to come out the other end. In the morning we actually use a flaxseed oil, but we use that for hooves, and then we use a thing called biotin as well, and that's to help with the strengthening of their hooves as well. So once all that's in there, we're going to soak it up. So we're going to add water for 2 different reasons. One is to bind the flaxseed oil to the actual grain, and the other reason is because if it's soaked into the grain, it actually helps for a water intake for the pigs themselves, so you can kind of get a feel of like how much water they've actually ingested, not only just from a liquid form but actually from a physical form as well of a solid.
Whether you're making our signature birthday cocktail, Scout's Strawberry Spritzer, or pouring your favorite beverage, will you join us now in a toast?
A toast, everybody, to these guys who are the reasons that all of us do this work, to all of you, and to all of you who help make it possible, and to 20 more years. Happy birthday, Catskill Animal Sanctuary.
And now, the human herd at CAS wants to say a big thank you.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Lesky, Donor Relations Manager at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, and this is my cat, Oates. We're so glad that you're joining us tonight for our special event, and thank you so much for your support.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the business manager here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. I want to thank you so much for helping us celebrate our 20th anniversary, and thank you so much for all of your support.
Hi, my name's Anna. I'm a senior animal caregiver here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Thank you for celebrating our 20th anniversary with us. I love this job.
Hi, my name's Caden. I'm the Tours Programs Manager here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, and we are so excited to be celebrating our 20th anniversary year. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much for your support all these years.
Hey everyone, it's Lauren here. I'm the Youth Program Manager here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Thank you so much for being supporters of the sanctuary here for our 20th birthday! Hooray!
Hi, my name is Natalie. I am the engagement specialist here at the sanctuary. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and for all of your support over the years.
Hi, my name is Jason Power. I'm on the board of Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Thank you so much for generously donating to support us.
Hi, I'm Jenna Trescott. I'm on the board of Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Out here with the sheep today doing our spring cleaning. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your generosity and your support and for helping us to celebrate our 20th anniversary.
Hello everybody, I'm Judith Turkel. I have been a friend, donor, and supporter of this organization since the very beginning. We sponsored a wonderful goat named Walter, and I am very proud to have been on the board for about 6 years now. I'm the chair of the board. We thank you so much for your support now, in the past, in the future, and we're here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of this amazing organization, and thank you again for your support. Have a wonderful day.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael Venzor, winner of the 2020 Goat Games. Looking forward to competing again, and I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support and generosity. You really do make all of this possible. Happy birthday, Catskill Animal Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Janine. I'm Sherry, and we've been coming to Catskill Animal Sanctuary for years, and we love it here. We sponsor a number of animals, and we're just thrilled to be part of the celebration of 20 years. Love is spoken here.
Goats, pigs, cows, dogs, humans. We all love cake.
Oh my goodness.
You like the strawberries and the mashed potatoes. Here you go. Here you go. Is it good? Here. Here you go. I'm gonna get some Here you go. Happy birthday! Look, there's more. Yay! Oh come on, guys! Let's go! Let's dig in. Here comes
This is a cake. Here are the mouths.
Oh my goodness.
You like the strawberries?
Don't poop on me.
And the mashed potatoes. Here you go.
To close out our momentous celebration, CAS founder and vision keeper Kathy Stevens wants to say a few words on the work we've done together over the course of 20 years.
So thank you everybody for joining us for our 20th anniversary celebration. Tonight kicks off a whole season's worth of events that range from our regular online cooking classes, our virtual Animals on Call. We're starting our personal on-site tours again. So excited about that. This summer we have our second annual Goat Games, an Olympic-style competition. This year it's going to be with a consortium of sanctuaries. I'm launching my new podcast, Heard Around the Barn. So you can find out about all of this through our website or our social media channels. You can get to all of them by logging on to our website, casanctuary.org. But on behalf of all of them and hundreds of others, whether you've been with us for 20 years or 20 minutes, we quite literally could not do this life-saving, life-affirming work without you. So from all of us, thanks a lot.